Hi there, welcome to another office hours session. Me, Steve Worswick. Today I'm just going to show you debugging tools that you probably find useful if your categories aren't behaving quite as you would expect. Might as well dive straight in. Okay, so here's a few sort of sample categories. So if we say, hello, hi there, yep, so it's picked it up from there. Okay, now I've set up a few shortcuts as well in the normal file. So if we say, are you okay? Yes, I feel great today, thanks for asking. Why is that? That's because if we look at our normal file, even though we don't have a category that specifically says, are you okay? We have one here that's got it in full. And the reason for that is because anytime we say we want it to go to the word and the same with the letter U, go to U. Yeah. So when we say, are you okay? It picks it up there. So let's try it again with, are you a computer? Are you a computer? I have no answer for that. Well, that's strange, because we have a match for that there. Okay, let's try that again with, are you okay? Well, this time we'll write it in full. I have no answer for that. Again, it's not picking it up. Very strange when we have a direct category there. So let's see where that's going wrong. The eagle-eyed among you may have already spotted why. But right, see we have this category here, show metadata. Yep, so if we click on this, are you okay? I have no answer for that. Right, look at this show trace. In fact, what it's trying to input is this kind of like strange nonsense there. Why is that? Now, the reason for that lies in our normal file. Now, this was a real world situation that someone was having trouble with, and I was lucky enough to be able to help them with that. If we go in the normal file, what we are actually saying is, instead of anyone saying like are you a computer, it's any time the letter R is mentioned. Yeah? So, same with you. It's not just the word you, it's the letter U. So, as an example, let's try saying, copy that. You can say whatever, and we'll display that back there. So say hi, say computer, Right, do you see why? Because the U's gone to the word U and the R's gone to R. Okay, how can we get around that? What we need to do is actually put some sort of spaces in there, don't we? Yeah, so let's try that. You computer. Yeah, now it's working. The reason for that is because the letters R and U don't have spaces in. So if we try our category here, say computer. Yeah, so as you can see, this metadata shows you where the files, where the categories have been stored, but it's activated. If you click on that, it then highlights it here, so it makes it nice and easy to debug. Same with show trace. Yeah, it's saying this is what the person's typed in. Right, I've matched this in the categories, which says say that from the file there, and the end result is there. Now this is really useful because without this, the user was stuck with the this kind of thing. So let's say, for example, we want to say, what is 3 times 2? Okay, right, I have no idea. That's right, because there's another category that picks that up. So let's say we want to make the x equal to, times. So let's have a look. So what we can do, x is equal to times. Okay, so now if I say what is 3 times 2, 3 times 2 is 6. Yeah, which is great. So now we can do multiplications. We don't have to put sort of spacing in there. I think if we probably put a space in, it should still work. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it still works there. However, we're going to get the same problem. Let's say we now say to it, are you excited? Doesn't match. Why doesn't it match? Let's have a look at our trace. Because it's are you E times cited, yeah. So we can't just put an X in to mean times, which is a shame because that'd be really useful for things like this. What we need to do is to just get a bit of a workaround. Let's go on there. So instead of it being equal to X, we don't want any time the letter X is mentioned to do that. So let's say if someone says 1 times X, yeah, so 2, 3, 4, and so on. Because if someone says what is whatever times X, chances are it's going to be that. Yeah, now if I say what is 3 times 2, yeah, that works. And hopefully it should also work out, are you excited? Yeah, picks it up like that, you see. So that's a nice easy way to do that. What that won't do though is handle our what is 3 times 2. No idea. So what we need is just a catch-all at the bottom there. Anytime someone says X with a space, let's assume that means times. What is 3 times 2? Oops. Yeah, that's working. Now obviously that'll go up to 9. You can do the same with divide signs. I don't have any categories for that, but what is 9 divided by 3? So you would be able to do that as well there, you see. But it's more just just to demonstrate this show metadata, which tells you where passages come from and the trace. This trace is really useful. It tells you what the topic is, where it's come from, and can stop you start going around in circles. So I hope that's useful for you. It's also giving you a bit of a refresher on the normal file as well. And any questions, just get me the normal place, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.